Hello everybody, welcome to our backyard with our chickens. We got some Americanos there, digging, what chickens love to do. And the black chicken is an olive egger, and that's Eggerella. That orange one right there, that's a Novagen chicken, that's Ginger, and the one next to her is a Wyandotte, and that's Olivia. Then we have some other chickens over there. We have Serena Joy, she's a little Frizzle. And the white and black one, that's Lydia. And this is their run here. You see they got a big area. And then this is their coop that they go in at night. My husband built the coop. They did a good job. Our theme is the handmaids, which is really cute. So we did red with some gray. And we just switched our coop out to sand because it's cleaner and has less bacteria. Just make sure you use construction grade sand. You don't want play sand because there's too much clay and it upsets the respiratory system. This is what we got, was riverbank sand, which is okay, and it's got small pebbles. So if you're using sand like this, because then you don't have to buy grit, because this is grit for them. So let me show you in the inside. You see we got our handmaid's tale sign up with the chickens' names up, and that's a little Fiona. We have a little ladder. Chickens love to perch, and then we have their little nesting bar up there, and we're going to plan on adding some more wood on the top so they have more nesting bars. We have a camera, kind of keeps an eye. It sees in the coop and outside. So we have multiple coops in here because we put them in separate beds at night to sleep, because we wouldn't just leave them in here because raccoons would get to them. Now, obviously, if I ever moved, when I get to move into the country someday, I will definitely change these out to a big shed and have just one big coop for the chickens. But this has been working well. We lock, as you can see, we have locks on all our stuff. That's extra protection. We locked the outside of the coop too. And we have locks on everything because it's to protect them. And we put the babies under here because we have 2 little babies in the house. And we even lock inside the run. We just unlock it. It's a little hassle, but it is better than one of your chickens dying. Here's a little Fiona. She's a Rhode Island Red. She's our smaller chicken. And there's Willow. They're 2 buddies. We raised them together. So we have little gangs of chickens that hang out in their little gangs because they were raised together. It's real cute. But yeah, they love this ladder. And we have this swing, a homemade swing. So it's really good if you add toys. And we have mirrors hanging up. Oh, they love looking at themselves. And we use this as a nesting box. It was an old wooden box and it works good. And we just put sand. And sand is supposed to be comfortable, more clean. You just scoop it like it's cat litter. So it's a good thing to do. Of course, now I couldn't get my chickens to play on that toy. They haven't figured it out, but maybe one of these days we'll do something. And here's Willow. She came to join Fiona. Hi, pretty girls. Hello. Is that good food? Now, the kind of food we use is chick to hen, because we have all different ages and we don't want one chicken getting more calcium. So what we do is we put some chick grit, which I won't be buying anymore since we just replaced the sand. So you can see I have some in the bowl, but we're going to leave it out anyway. And then we have some oyster shells because we have chickens that are at the age of laying eggs. So you want to offer them oyster shells. You can also give them, save your eggshells. And then I would bake them for bacteria and then grind them up real good and mix it in their food. Save money. You don't have to waste your money and go out there and buy oyster shells, even though oyster shells are pretty cheap. But eggshells are free, right? Your chickens lay them, so why not feed them back what they, you know, can use? And it's you're being useful. You're using every part of the chicken's egg. You're not being wasteful, and it's very healthy for your chickens. And it sounds crazy, yes, to feed your chickens their own eggs and stuff, but it's really healthy. Chickens are carnivores, so it sounds weird, and a lot of people will judge you for giving them eggs, but eggs is so healthy for them. It offers a lot of protein for them. We like to give them about once a week. They love it. All right, Willow, say goodbye. Say see you in the coop next time. And there's Fiona. See, they like the grit. What I use is baby chick grit because I have smaller chickens. And I always mix it in the food. So if your chickens don't free range, well, that wasn't nice, Willow. If your chickens don't free range, then you want to offer grit. So like my chickens are getting partial free range, but not completely. So like now they have the sand grit. So if they decide to eat that, it's not going to hurt. You just don't want to use the other kind of sand because it can impact your chicken and they can die. And it's not willing to take a chance, you know, on that. So, and you want to use stuff that you're going to eat the chicken eggs. So why wouldn't you give your chickens the best and feed them nothing but the best? As you can see, we use vitamins on our chickens. That's what keeps them healthy. Stay tuned. We'll have a lot more teaching videos, and we like to make funny videos too. So stay tuned. We will keep you entertained and very educated. Stay tuned with the hen maids. We will see you next time.